Tonight, from Soldier, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hi guys, this is Hi guys, this is so cool. Back for another live. I'm going to be doing Falcons versus Bears because that's who they play. Because they played the Colts today and well, they won. And I'm going to do the Falcons. Obviously, I chose snowy weather because I like it when it's snowy. And I'm glad that my quarterback isn't Desmond Ritter, or else I'd get destroyed. I feel like.
Throwing to start out is Heineke.
And he cuts it up, Bishop! Down at the 46.
But able to get it up past the 45.
Favi, Flair. 15-minute quarter.
On first and 10,
Heineke.
Flushed out right.
Why?
Find yet. Hold on. There is a flag down.
Don't celebrate, London.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. Flush to his right.
Is that back-to-back down?
Check it deep left side.
No, this time it's a touchdown!
Falcons. Drake London. 57 yards. And the Falcons need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Go sack Justin Fields 29 times.
Their own 22.
That's a lot of times. And I don't know that I
will. In the air.
One time,
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. That's the NFL vet.
I'm excited
to. Campbell
I can't wait to see you this week.
They run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Fields.
Traffic.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
It's Christmas,
so
and they'll be doing a Christmas special, and that'll be my last live stream of the year. My last upload of the year is uploading right now.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Hard to think that we're hi, Father, for continuing with what I was saying with Shug.
I don't want to blow it too
hard
out of proportion,
think
but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
From those 4 cookies, sugar cookies rather. They were so good though. Of course, I sprinkled them and all that stuff.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson.
It's hard to think
no gain on the play.
We're a week and one day from today. It'll be 2024. That's hard to think.
Heineke again. Eluding the pressure right.
Ah! It's a touchdown, London!
It's a touchdown.
Yes, she
Drake
has.
London. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
And
here so far.
2 catches for
the
London.
Falcons have taken a
You guessed it.
13-0
2
first quarter
touchdowns.
lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Do you have anything to say to Shug Father Flare, like hi or anything?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, I'd not realized that, Shug. Okay. She's.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am.
It was
I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
It was such a yummy dinner,
so to me,
thanks
we
to
always talk
Mother
about
for
someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen.
But
and they need
as there was number 11, it was late.
But a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
Wide open for the Bears, but he loses it. I get it out to the 50.
I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take
Father Flare won't be chatting dirt. He will be to that pass.
Tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Heineke now from the 50.
Oh, it comes back. That's a terrible pass. And
that
it's
ball
incomplete.
Nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Oh,
third down.
Oh my gosh, that is
right.
a good game.
And
Slides down at the
up
43.
At the end, he's going to be able to pick up decent yards.
What we do here is kick a field goal, but first I gotta go to options, settings, player skill. Field goal power 100. Field goal accuracy 100. Yeah, baby, now I can make this kick with ease. And I'll have it on that for the rest of the game.
Time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly.
Should be.
And neither did he. They got to him just in time.
Kick from 60! No! By Young Waiku!
17-0 here in the opening quarter.
Was that Ritter who was the snapper?
Charles,
that's
pretty
field
goals become more and more common. This
Boom,
is still
that's
very
right.
rarefied
Changing
air.
the
Only
settings
just over 20
paid off.
Goals have been kicked from 60 yards
now
or further,
I'm gonna try and kick a ball from the 50-yard line. I'm gonna try and break the NFL record now because that'll make it good. Holding, they're gonna have to be pushed back 10 yards at their own 8.
They were trying to create some space to run.
18.
They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice, and that often runs you into a penalty.
Throwing is going to be caught, but still he's short of the marker.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see a team score 17 points in the first quarter of the game, but I've changed here, and they might have to punt.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I just want to know the scores of the game at this
2
point,
yards to
of
gain the first here.
Not even 10 minutes into the first quarter.
On 3rd and short,
he did not get it 4th and 2. What a hit!
Shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now here's Trent Gill on to punt.
Thank you.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 33. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But, Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout.
All in all, I might have to
exactly
attempt a field goal from here if it becomes
just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case
scenario.
My
we kicker,
Another touchdown here.
Catches it and he loses
any hopes for any type of a comeback.
It'll go as a loss of a yard,
Need
so now
to
they
get
deal
it
with
to
third
the
and 11.
49
Backed
for
up
a
here,
first
tough
down.
spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, he's wide open.
It's caught on the right side by
And
Robinson.
he's inbound. Now we're kicking.
After getting this one
We got to
across
see if
the
Koo
40.
can make this.
He did his best to just get
75 yards for
Koo,
Koo, and I actually got the best possible aim for this. And from 75, Koo! It's true! 75 yards! Koo gets it through. Wow! 75! You're kidding. Wow.
And I know
wow.
The offensive
20 to nothing.
Their guys, hey, let's leave the
new NFL record.
Unless it's an extra point. This could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need him for a big-time kick.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's upended. Now from the 33. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now motion left with Mooney. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases.
That should be it.
This is right there. The
there
defense
we
doing its
go.
part
Yeah,
with the
NFL record. That's right,
Father.
Now it's 27
that you would pick for yourself
and
for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores.
27-0 in the first quarter. That's like the craziest score. And there were still 6 minutes and 26 seconds.
At the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
That's crazy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as
Not
they
even
to
10
try
minutes
again here.
in.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Points.
And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. In motion left goes a tight end. On 2nd down, here's Foreman. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. They run again with Foreman.
And a gift to Foreman,
to
he
come
gets
by
a
there
yard.
as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. 2nd and 9.
On second down, and the
They'll
pressure came. But he gets
It'll be a
8,
pickup of 8 on the
but it'll
screen,
still be
and it
3rd and
sets up a
1.
3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Sorry about that. Ah!
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
That's better. I don't know. I did it again, but
play action.
Hopefully we're okay. Incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Now you do. Yeah, just unplugged.
Here's Fields.
Earlier.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
Did he get it though?
No! Close to a first down,
36. 4th and inches, and they're going to kick. Already down by 27. Not even at the end of the first. And the kick is no good. That thing the Bears know. This is just a disaster. This is a nightmare for the Bears.
Behind.
I didn't realize the Bears were this bad.
Well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick.
Yeah, boy.
Let's be honest about it. In these elements,
First, I
the
thought you
difficulty
spelled the
level gets
word
ratcheted
boy
up by at least a
wrong,
factor of 5.
He's going to right
go. That would have been a touchdown.
Nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
This is so annoying.
John, I think it's...
No,
John, nobody can hear me.
Yes, they can. You're right next to me. They can hear me.
It doesn't matter. We talked about this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's maybe this part of the microphone that's
so annoying.
Well, I think I can. But you wouldn't let me try.
Full name. Here we go. There. I might have made it different.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw.
Okay.
Escaping the pressure right.
Actually, though, throwing for the 2 and maybe the longest 2-point conversion ever.
Makes this lead even
but
and the
it's 35-0.
Try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
2 points, baby. That was very risky.
For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bears now ready to take over again. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
It didn't like the what
so
thing?
what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Oh.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he's up
3rd and 8. It looks like I'll get like 42 in the first quarter. That'll be amazing.
Fields now to throw.
Incomplete.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh, this controller gives me great luck.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Great return.
Blocking on the return. It springs
I've never scored 30
or well to begin
the
their
most.
Drive as it'll begin in
The most points I've ever scored in a half was probably like 30
this ball down the field
this year. That's an interception. Darn, I thought that they'd have it at the line, but that
picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here, get it done, Buckshot.
No points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more
Me
than
and Father
normal.
Flare
Put
were
them in some
actually
tough
humming the
spots,
same
but
thing.
what's the
It's
old adage?
19
When
to
you get
10
another
now,
chance,
Father
it gives you a better
Flare.
chance to do it right.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Fields.
Oh, I thought it was a screen.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Yes, I think it was the controller, maybe. The controller might be dead.
On play action, Fields. He'll get this one into the hands
3rd
of
down and 1, baby. I
three
might get the
last
ball
play.
back
This time
before
they
the end
double
of
it
this
and pick
quarter.
up
Might
6.
not.
3rd down and 1.
Can you hear me? Father.
Foreman will try to pick it up. And he's got the first
But
down
it was
yardage
just
before
3rd
he's
and 1.
brought down at the 42.
Darn. What time is it? How long has this first quarter lasted?
Now it's Fields.
Well, not long, but if you count the technical difficulty, who's number 84? Oh, I know that. No, I don't know actually Patterson's number with the Bears. All I know is that he used to play with them.
Throwing again, Fields. There's a short throw.
Only
it's
2 other teams that I know
5
Patterson
yards.
played for were the Vikings and the Bears. And the nightmare of a quarter has ended for the Bears. 35-0 as we head to the second. Probably, I've never said that, but today I have.
In Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
And they're actually driving.
And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a toss play. This is Foreman. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Predict the score at halftime, Father Flare. It can be any score.
How much time is left in
From the 50,
14 minutes in the second.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And
You
he
can
is going
just
to
chat
lose
it.
yardage here. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Back to throw.
All right,
Fields. And again, back to Komet. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Fields.
Surprising. 56-0. Okay. If I even get the ball
first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Out of the gun.
I mean, I will in the quarter.
That's complete to his running back.
I don't know how much longer.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The Bears might be trying to come back.
To the air again.
I don't know that's the Bears correct logo that Madden 24 has, but it
that's going to be
matter.
good for another first down. The tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Boy! Get him!
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hold to avoid the contact.
Let's hope for a pick or something.
He'll drop to throw.
Whatever! He was out. I gotta see the replay. Was he in bounds? That's my question.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row.
And we remember, of course, all
but it is going to be
plays need to be verified upstairs.
And it's upheld.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they
well, it won't be 56-0.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Let's make this 42-7.
After the touchdown,
frustrated
here's the
I gave up a
Gill to kick it
so
away.
let's make up for that.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
That was not the best of a return.
And a nice return sets
I mean,
I
got it to the 30,
right
so it actually was a better return than I thought it would be. Hey, I'm doing Z-Spot, the play that works really well with Tyreek Hill and Madden, but not the Bengals.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception.
Throwing Pinson! It's incomplete.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
Throwing, caught, launched it, Benton's gonna have another touchdown. Falcons. London's gonna have another touchdown. It's gonna be 42-7.
Add on to their first half lead. Coup able to connect on
where's
the extra point.
Where's Dog
and the round is on here in this first half.
I just realized I'm the only person that's not Flair.
The touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to
Cat Flair, Dog Flair, Mother Flair, Ice Flair, Father Flair, and then
and he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this, not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Mooney, the motion
I don't know
man
who he is.
Now a fake on the jet sweep.
Thanks for
and they'll
watching.
instead
No,
run up
this
the middle.
is not. My
And
mom
tackled
doesn't
down
let
after
me.
a gain of 3.
Let
Leaves
me
him with
play
1 yard to
online
go on third
versus real
down.
people.
They'll try and pick it up by running
Get
the option to the
He's
right.
not good.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're
Just
spotting
wait.
that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now here's Trenton Gill now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Your yearly goal should be to actually upload a video. Same with you, Mother Flare.
8 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin
what would
next
you
drive,
upload
the Falcons
videos on,
offense
though?
at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball
I'd
drills,
watch
things of that
it, Father
nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well.
would watch it.
Patterson.
Look at that! That's right, but Cordero. And Mother Flare would watch it. Big old run by Patterson.
79 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo. Up
TD,
and good.
that's right.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Koo with the B80. What does the splashdown
Now
mean?
Pinion with the kickoff honors following
Oh,
the
it's back to
touchdown.
a game again, the Cowboys game. It's 19-13.
Scott on the return out of the end zone.
No,
And only able to get this to the 19.
Yeah, you said
so probably
56.
should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for
Ice
their next
Flare,
drive.
I am
Over on the
streaming,
sideline,
so
hoping to
don't
hit that
say
reset
my
button
name.
between
Yeah.
possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On the option right.
Get him! He's not
And
good
he'll
at
take it
3rd
ahead
and
to the
2.
28-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
I
Great
just
read
said
by
that,
the
Father
secondary.
Flare.
They come up to stop that
You
touch
c-
pass
but you
before it
can
can
say
even
it
get back
too.
to the line. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the
I
4th
better
time
not be
tonight.
offside. That would be bad. Yeah, it could be 56-7.
And he'll be out of
Flare.
bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
That's because I chose snowy
First down,
weather.
Heineke.
So it is
Right.
cold.
On the run, he'll let this
I
go
like
deep
it when
right
it
side.
snows
And
because
this
then
is
you can
caught
make
inside
snow
the
angels and
5.
all that.
Touchdown. Mac Hollins.
It very might be
53 yards.
56-7,
Falcons
Father
are
Flare. It
pouring
might.
it on.
But there's still
Koo
6:57
able
till
to connect
halftime.
on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. They certainly made quick work of that.
LOL.
Ultra quick work.
Also,
One of
the
fastest
Chicago
drives you'll
Fire.
ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
I hope no little kids were watching when I said that.
Scott on the return,
I don't
out
want
of
to
the
scare
end
little
zone.
kids.
And
'Cause it
tackled
can scare
at the
me just saying
21-yard
it.
line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football
Haha,
a
yeah,
ton
but
in
there's
this
still
ballgame
6
because of
minutes
stalled-out
and
drives.
30.
So are you saying that you're
There's
kind
still
of tired of
6.5
seeing the
minutes.
punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is
Yeah,
that what you're trying to say?
you think.
Well,
Till
I'm okay
halftime,
with it. I
though.
have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
With,
Work in the middle of the field, and he's
I don't
got
know, a
man complete.
PS5 and a
And he will
Bijan
have
Robinson
the Bears
shirt.
first down as they're able to
I know
get
I'm not
the
getting the
3rd down
PS5,
conversion.
so just a Bijan Robinson shirt.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll go out
I
of
don't know,
bounds. It
he's-
appears right at
I
the
just
45.
like him. I don't like
Ball placed at the
Texas who we
45 for
played
second and
college
5.
for, but I just
And
like
off running
Bijan
left,
because he's
Foreman.
like the
And
big
he'll get
Falcon
it out to
sensation
midfield.
nowadays.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And if he's I like the really good players, like I'm with Acuna with the Braves and Bijan with the Falcons, because he's like their
From the
only
midfield
good player.
stripe, they'll look to throw.
Him, Pitts, and London.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and
Yeah,
he goes
I don't
down.
know at all. I'm not the person
He
to ask
couldn't get
that
rid of it. He takes a
question
sack
to.
for a loss of 6 to bring
I mean,
up
I could
second
ask
down.
him, but I don't know the answer.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
And he's sacked.
Under pressure again.
3rd and
down he goes
17.
again. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
I think at this stage, we have to start
throwing the 3rd and 17, batted and
Intercepted for a
intercepted.
3rd time.
Pick six,
Down the
baby.
sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
You were
and the
wrong. It'll
Falcon
be
defense has a
63 to
touchdown.
7
Coup for the
at the
extra
least.
point.
Still 3.5 minutes till halftime too.
And the route is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there
I've got
defensively,
35 in the
interception,
first and now
navigating
28
his
in
way
the
into
second
end
so
zone
far.
for the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go
Throwing
around.
it's
And sometimes,
complete
partner, I think
and
it's
first
almost
down.
better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh my
Back-to-back
gosh,
good
I
plays
didn't
have him
realize
on
he
the
had
move
that
on
many.
first down.
Last I checked, he had 20.
Again, it's Foreman.
Except
And
Lamb
he'll
hasn't
power his
been
way
past
forward
2
for
at all
about
this
4
drive.
yards there on the
I've
first down carry. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Fields going to keep
Oh my
it
gosh,
running
the
right.
Cowboys
And
could
now
pull
the
us
ball
out.
fumbled near
And the
midfield. And the
Bears
Falcons
next
grab
my
it.
game
And they
fumble
get
and
the
I
football.
recover
They'll
it.
set
Another
up shop at
turnover
their
by
own
the Bears.
49-yard line.
Swag
You know
shirt.
I love football.
So he
You know I love the
fumbles
game.
and then
I
it
hope so.
goes
Nighttime
everywhere.
in December,
And
you
then
know I'm wearing
finally.
multiple coats. So I just wonder about
5
the guys on the
turnovers
field with
for
all the
Chicago.
great gear that they have.
How
Do they have
crazy
enough
is
on,
that?
or do they have too much on? Because
Throwing!
sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
And it'll be incomplete.
And
Good
I
job
do
staying
or
with him
in
defensively.
fantasy?
And it'll bring up 2nd down. Heineke to throw it.
Throwing again! Caught by number 18!
And
He's
gonna
out,
bounce
but
here all the way down
but not
inside the
until he
10.
gets it to the
A
9.
chance to really
First
cap
and
off
goal
a big
from the
first half
9.
here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Heineke. Flush to his right.
Someone's in
Tight
my
end
game.
Pitts. It'll go as a loss
Yeah,
on the play.
sadly,
Now what you
my
need
guy
down
just
here, it's going to be
lost
2nd and goal.
6 yards, a.k.a. Pitts. Caught it, but he lost 6
To the
yards.
air
Caught it
again,
in the wrong
Heineke.
direction, as they
Sets up
say.
the screen. to
Bijan is gonna watch it!
Falcons.
I'm gonna get 70.
Bijan
I'm gonna try for
Robinson.
71,
A
actually.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons extend
Run
their
here
lead
with
yet again.
Bijan.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense
Yeah,
to
it
stay
is.
put. We're going for 2. They'll let
Bijan is in
Robinson
71
into
to
the
7.
end zone again
We'll
as
see
he
if I get
scores
a.
both the touchdown
If I
and
do
the
get
two-point
100 points,
conversion
it'll
to
be the
extend
3rd
this
time
lead.
this year that I have. Fun
Following the
fact.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion
Wow,
on
that
to kick
was-
this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
Okay, Father, for.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Sack! Attack!
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too
cute.
It is.
Go to the playmakers. I was about to say, I'm surprised
now
I got
Fields.
5 viewers.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up.
Because they've got it. Intercepted their first and goal from the 8.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the
what
interception,
does the M
and their
mean?
opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's
no,
he
that
said
you can tell later. The M.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas. It's about to be 78 to 7.
Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Whenever it becomes halftime, we'll have a lot of my highlights to see.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Yes, it is. 78 to 7. If I do get 100, it'll be the 3rd time this year. 2 times in November
and with
then
the score
1 time
where it
today.
is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something.
It'll be a great
drive.
Christmas gift for me to get 100.
Going to be incomplete.
And I think it'll happen.
2nd and 10.
I'm almost certain. It's not going to be a shutout, sadly.
Fields.
Father Fleur was well off.
That is caught by Herbert. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
See you later, bye, Father Fleur.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Intercepted again!
Another interception. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the
7 turnovers
on 1st and 10.
There we go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke.
Didn't mean to throw it to you.
And he will have a first
down
here as they get into field goal.
Sadly, the Bears get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. But I'm going to be up like 85 to 7. I think so, too.
Heineke on 1st down.
Heineke, why did he stop running? He could have just kept on! 84 to 7. Another touchdown.
Drake London as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'm going for 2, baby.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll let Robinson
he got it, 86 to 7.
3 for 3 on 2-point conversions.
3 for 3 on 2-point conversions.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to
Can't believe it's
37-05.
away
from running the football in the 2-point conversion. They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
I thought
and
I would
the Bears
get that.
hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation.
Complete,
and the right
nope, he did not get it. He might have got 2 yards.
They feel like they have the
I'm just kidding.
team,
I think he
they
lost.
can try these sorts of things, and it won't come
yep,
back
he
and hurt
did.
them
They're
later.
kicking.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit.
I almost roughed the kick.
And that one's not going to get there.
Oh,
not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well.
Oh, there was no
so
flag. Holy cow, no good.
Cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a strong first half for the veteran quarterback, Taylor Heineke. He had a half for the ages. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Just took a break for halftime, but I'm back.
The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Let's hope. Imagine if I get. They already have like 8 or 9. The Bears have like 7 turnovers already.
First thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Fields.
Caught, but he's not getting there. 4th and 6. Down 86-7 in the third quarter. They could have gone for that.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on for his
they
5th kick of the night.
Punt.
That's pulled in at the 32. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be
my goal is to get 100, but I think my goal will have
for their next drive.
Do a run with
Tyler
Heineke. Tyler Heineke did not even need to slide all the way down to the 20.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him
had a lot of
down.
3 and outs, and that's probably been what cost it.
Looking to throw, Heineke.
Who are you
cheering?
cheering?
The pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline,
you like
but
the
out of
Cowboys?
bounds, says the line judge. The throw
I'm
took him a little too far. It's second down.
Who are you cheering
Throwing.
for, Mo?
Heineke. Flushed
Yeah,
out
Cowboys or Dolphins. Cowboys
to
are
the
winning,
end zone,
or about
but
to
it's
be winning.
incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him
Pick
so
one.
far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that
I
snap.
swear. Who are you cheering for, Cowboys or Dolphins?
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds,
I knew you'd
says the
say
line
that,
judge.
actually. I like
and
red
it's
as
going to bring up
mine.
4th down. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try.
Heineke did not get
They're
there.
not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bears
I thought
will
you
get the
said
football
hook.
back.
I'm like, what?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well,
Can I go to bed at 8:45,
Fields hit and the
motherfucker?
ball is loose. And the Falcons
Oh, I thought that would be a stupid score, but I'll have it at the 6.
At the 6-yard line, excellent field position. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
It'll be 93-7 now with 12:36 in the third. 3-second drive.
Here in the third quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Touchback.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll only
Yes.
get a yard to bring up
I will
31.
actually celebrate super hard if I get 100. Although I have twice.
They'll fake the
Twice.
handoff. Now Fields. Throw right
Nope.
side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
A great chance
comes the
here to
Bears
get
punter
100.
now.
And if I do
As
get
he'll come
100,
on to kick for
I'm
a
going to try and get
6th time
108, and then I'll probably just run down the clock. Or
It's taken to the 26.
most I've ever scored probably
So a change of
is
possession here on the
114.
punt. And out will come the
So
offense
I'll
as
have
they
to see
take
if I can
over.
beat that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Heineke. Escaping the pressure right.
Tyler Heineke!
And he
First
slips
down.
up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, Heineke.
I want someone.
Eluding the pressure right.
Please, just someone! Go deep.
And that going to be incomplete. Too
8
tough to hold on
TD
to that
passes
one.
by
It's second
Heineke.
down.
That's pretty impressive. How many TDs do I have? I'm up 93 to 7.
Heineke. Flushed out right.
Darn. That's
And
a
he's
lot
gonna
of
be out
TD
of bounds,
passes.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. To throw is Heineke. Flush to his right.
Oh, baby. I
And an
don't want to
off-balance
throw
throw
an
there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Heineke.
Yeah, and maybe you could
And
get
that
him
one
from
off
chat,
the
maybe.
mark behind him, incomplete.
Oh.
Now they face a
Never
3rd and
mind.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. Heineke now. They'll roll him out right. Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Opted to
What
run
yard
for it,
line
the
is the
decision,
red
a good
zone, the
one,
20?
Picking up the first, getting 14
What I
yards on the
thought.
scramble. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down.
Throwing! Oh,
And a
my word.
dangerous
And
throw
almost
there,
another
incomplete. He threw
interception.
that into
Almost.
coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Heineke. Escaping the pressure.
Whoa, no,
right.
wrong guy.
And
It's
he comes back
complete. I
with one
didn't mean to
complete.
throw it to him. First
And they've
and
got
goal.
it inside the 10 at the 8. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a touchdown
He's
pick.
got him. Touchdown Atlanta.
I'm going to go for 2.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons have got it on cruise control. Now Arthur
To get me
Smith
to
gonna tell the
100
offense to stay
for
put.
the
We're
3rd
going for
time
2.
in the year.
They'll let Robinson.
Oh, he's got it! Let's go! 100, baby! 101 to
I
7.
guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Fun fact, it's the first time I ever got 100. The first time I ever got 100 points, it was snowing, and now the third time I got 100 points, it's also
The last time we
snowing.
saw them out there was a quick
Fun
3 and
fact.
out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
He said Herbert, but
Chicago
please,
first down there
motherfucker,
on a
don't
gain of
say
11.
Herbert Nenninger. It's annoying.
On the option right is Fields. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now 2nd and 9.
Is that Mother Flare or Father Flare whistling?
To throw is Fields.
Flare.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Is anyone going to close
Back to
the
throw,
door?
Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
just
2nd and 10.
Now it's deciding to go back out.
Foreman powering ahead. And
I
he's
know,
over midfield and into
30.
Falcon territory. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Fields now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 30. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, here's Foreman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now it's Fields. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle.
They might
That
score
one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left.
I'm right there! They fumbled!
Grab it.
How many Bears turnovers is there? They will not score this drive. I was
I don't care
wrong,
what the scoreboard says,
Mother Flare.
partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
9 turnovers.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's
9.
winning in a
Yes,
big way.
9
Sloppy.
for the Bears.
All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And he'll have this past the 30.
You know, part of the Father Flare, you know, part of the reason that I'm winning so big is because the Bears have 9 turnovers.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Bezier!
Weaving inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Complete London burst.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play?
What time do you
inside the
think I'll
15
finish
now as they
streaming
come
at?
up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
2:40 in the 3rd quarter.
5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate man. Checks this one down to Robinson.
Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson from 3 yards out. And the Falcons get a... it's wide right. No good.
I mishit
And the
it.
touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for
I'm
the
mad
onside kick
after
here.
that.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
Incomplete. I don't know how he dropped
possibility
that, but he
of
did.
getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
It'll be 4th and 2.
He's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is
They
made
gotta
at the
go
33.
for it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Obviously. Incomplete. I don't know where that was supposed to go.
Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
London, I was gonna pass it to you, but
and incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, it's
We appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Deep ball, Heineke.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Caught again,
and
out of
unable
bounds.
to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm up so big, I don't know that this
4th down, Heineke. Flush to his right.
Heineke breaks the tackler against the field.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Oh, I would have been about 3 yards short, but he broke the tackle.
From the 50.
Thank you, Heineke.
This pass is
You're way better
by
than
London.
Ritter. Ritter would have never done
He'll
that.
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Considering the Falcons.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
It's go!
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field.
And he's hit into the end zone. Touchdown.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Once I make it 122
you
to
end up
7,
with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
And he lost the ball. They officially have 10
and a
turnovers.
tough turnover there, as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Heineke's going to hold on to it.
I'll be right
Only a
back.
yard there on
What if he does? Anyways,
That's gonna leave
we're
with
back.
Third down. They got the ball in great field position after
For
the
another
fumble, but this
episode
defense
of
tried to stand tall.
So
They certainly
Cool
are. And a lot of
Live.
times after you
Get
pick up a fumble or get an
122
interception, you have momentum on your
I
side.
made that up. That's
And
not a
he'll
real
take it into
episode.
the end zone.
But
Touchdown,
that is the
Atlanta.
touchdown.
Taylor Heineke, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the
They're gonna
Falcons
probably call
continue to
timeout.
pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point
Never
by
mind.
Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just
Except they
add on to
didn't.
that big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Great news.
Back-to-back
my
good
new
plays have him on the move
Madden
on first down.
24 record was touchdowns.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
My
And
new
he
Madden
works his way
24.
past the line of scrimmage
I've
and then
only got
slides to a
102 times
This is
because
second and
the
8.
other one was Madden 23, but Madden 23 and 24 now
Operating from the gun, Fields. His throw incomplete.
It's
They
been
lead big, and a major part
snowing
of
in
that
both.
has been how they've
Anyways,
taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed
my
since the
record
break,
was
and you can
of
add another
scoring was
completion to the total
114.
numbers
Now
that
I
they
have
forced in this
122,
runaway contest.
and that's
here's another
an
interception.
I don't
And they will be set
technically
up now
want
as he brings
score.
this thing
I
all the
want
way
to run
back
down the
inside the
clock.
20. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles.
11 Chicago Bears
this defense
turnovers.
very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Yeah, see you soon, show. Goodbye. Merry Christmas. Whoa.
Second
Barely
down,
got that
Heineke.
snap off.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. The Falcons on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
I didn't
And
need him
able
to
get
score,
him
and I'm
down, but he
actually
does
glad I
reach the
didn't.
5.
Now I can
61
run down
yards
some more
rushing for him
clock.
now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Three.
bring
Take
the
this
receiver
up,
motion
please.
right.
Thank you.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep.
Oh,
and a
my
give to
word, that
Robinson.
was
And he's
Hope-
maybe going to get
I
this
was
back to
hoping
the
he'd
4,
not.
but that's about all.
that
Line
hit.
of scrimmage, again the 4-yard
That I did
line.
not get a penalty.
Second and
and I'm
goal.
glad I didn't.
Robinson.
Don't score. I want to
The
run
second
it
down play
down
not
to
much
about.
better than the first,
I'm
just a
gonna
gain of 1
not
there.
score here either.
Now, they'd
and
really
then
like to
go
make
for
the
it on
short
fourth
field
and
pay off. We'll
try
see if
and
they
score.
can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson.
Fourth
That'll
and
make
goal
it
from the
4th down
4.
after a loss of 1.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
I know I can do it. I even did this to run out clock. So, yeah.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
Bishop,
He's fighting,
my
but
whole
they're not
thing
gonna
got
let
ruined
him
there.
in.
'Cause
Stopped at the
he's
2-yard
not
line. The run on 4th
Maybe I'll
and
get a
goal
safety.
from the 4 is stopped short. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From his own end zone, Fields. That complete. Hits Tyler Scott with it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Fields.
Incomplete.
They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Punt.
Here comes the Bears
Unless this
punter
is a
now,
fake, I don't blame
as
him.
he's on to kick it away. Taken right around the 44.
And what a punt return! All the way down to
at the
the
15-yard line. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And this offense now with a short field ahead. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. 1st down, Heineke. Flushed out right. And
Slides
he to
down on the
inside the
street.
10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Just saying.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Four, three, two.
Heineke to throw it.
Nope.
Throw left side complete.
Glad I can run it down.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Heineke with a 3rd and goal.
throwing
throws it on the move,
get
but
nowhere.
can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And I'm gonna
I guess not
score.
content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
What am I doing?
And
Running
he's not
the
gonna
wrong
get there.
way.
They tackle him at the 2. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
That's
and
my
the
fault.
Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Darn,
Brown
darn, get him.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Fields.
Oh,
He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Fields.
Sack.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Arnold Ebiketie. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Where is she?
Throwing
right
on
there.
3rd down, Fields.
Mother.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. Back to throw. Fields.
Think that was supposed to be a
Boy,
screen, but it didn't end well. It wasn't, actually. I just made that up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Looking to throw. Fields.
Nope.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Ah, the pea shooter mask.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Why was
Fields
it in there? That's
working
my
the middle
question.
of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Is it okay?
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the
3rd and
conventional
19
way has
now,
not really
baby.
worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
This one
Nope.
completes a Tunyon underneath.
4th and 9.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Here comes the Bears punter now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
Yes,
affair.
you see the scoreboard.
So the Bears with the
wow.
football here as we welcome
Thank
you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Like, I hit him like I was boxing there.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Falcon football.
I'm gonna see if I
The
can
Atlanta
get
offense
to
out there for their next drive.
but
Well,
I'm happy
CD, we are
with
witnessing something that I never
or
thought that I
without
would witness. I would imagine you never thought this too. I mean, we have a team taking the field in an NFL game, and they are up by triple digits. I mean, 50 is a lot, but to get to over 100, this is just crazy.
We've seen in the history of the game of basketball a few people score 100 points individually, men and women. But we've never seen this before in NFL history. We've only seen 2 teams combine for 100 points in a game 5 times in league history. One of the greatest games
what if
ever
that
played.
changes?
Well, by one of the teams anyway.
Ah!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
And did he get it? They would have given the Bears full progress for that.
And he is short.
But not me, so.
He needed 2.
No.
He only got 1. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I'm going to try
Now
and get the
first
ball
down
back. I don't
throw,
care if
Fields
it takes
over
all
the
my
middle,
time out.
and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Busts through the tackle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields.
Get him, yeah, timeout, and we can try and get this ball back.
Timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35-36. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's sacked.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Here comes the as he's on here to punt it away.
Well, I guess it counts that I got the ball back, I guess. Oh, there's still a 1 second. If I ever had to guess that, then I don't know that I ever would have. Bench.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, let's just see how many yards he gets, because it will not matter, as that'll do it. 122 to 7, I take it.
Took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you know.
Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye.